Where did medical ethics begin? Have you ever wondered how the principles guiding doctors and healthcare professionals came to be? The journey of medical ethics is fascinating and dates back to ancient times. Medical ethics, as a formal concept, has its roots in the Greek tradition, particularly during the 5th century before the Common Era. This era saw the emergence of the Hippocratic corpus, a collection of medical texts and philosophical essays. Among these texts, the Hippocratic Oath stands out as a cornerstone of medical ethics. The Hippocratic Oath introduced key ethical principles for physicians, emphasizing the importance of doing good for patients and avoiding harm. This oath laid the groundwork for the moral expectations of medical practitioners. It highlighted the humanistic side of medicine, focusing on caring for patients with integrity and respect. As time progressed, influential figures like Galen in the 2nd century of the Common Era contributed to the development of medical ethics. Galen emphasized the importance of self-control, dedication to knowledge, and moral conduct in the practice of medicine. The evolution of medical ethics continued through the centuries, shaped by cultural and philosophical changes, including the influences of Christian and Islamic thought. These traditions engaged with questions about the relationship between body and soul, or mind. Fast forward to the early 19th century, when medical ethics began to take a more structured form. Thomas Percival's Code of Medical Ethics, published in 1803, was a significant milestone. Percival's work set standards for professional conduct in hospitals and charitable institutions. His code influenced later ethical guidelines, including the American Medical Association's Code of Medical Ethics established in 1847. The 20th century brought further developments in medical ethics, especially in response to the atrocities committed by Nazi doctors during World War II. The Nuremberg trials revealed the horrors of unethical human experimentation. This led to the creation of the Nuremberg Code in 1947, which emphasized patient consent and autonomy as central ethical principles. This marked a significant shift toward protecting patients' rights and recognizing their autonomy as fundamental to ethical medical practice. Overall, medical ethics began as a set of moral guidelines for physicians in ancient Greece, focusing on the virtues and responsibilities of the healer. Over time, it expanded to include formal codes of conduct and legal frameworks that protect patients' rights. Today, the principles of respect, beneficence, non-maleficence, and autonomy remain as the foundation of medical ethics, guiding healthcare professionals in their moral obligations to patients and society.